I find it really interesting at the moment with the budget coming out and everything. A lot of young Australians are like, yes, the government's going to help me buy a house. They want me to be in a house. I'm sorry to break the news to you. The government does not give a fuck about the fact that you will one day own a house, right? What they care about is what you buying a house will do to the GDP. Watch this and it'll explain.
Look what they did to the level of household credit. Household credit was falling before the first time that Hawke brought in this policy. Bang, household credit increases. The second change, bang, up goes the level of the increase in household debt. You then have some lull years, and then the rise into the end of the telecommunications bubble of the 1990s, and then when there's a fear of a serious downturn, the Conservative government, so-called, the Howard government, brings in and does it twice in a very short period of time, and then makes the change permanent, boosting the money they give to the first-time buyers to buy a home, encouraging them to take on mortgages. The increase in household debt that year was more than 14% of GDP. Now, that increase of borrowing by the private sector has the same stimulating impact upon the economy as a government deficit of 14% of GDP. So that looks like the economy is doing really well and the politicians take the credit, but it's all because they're encouraging the household sector into higher and higher levels of debt.
Now you've seen that, do you understand they don't actually care about you buying a home? They care about you having as much debt strapped to you as possible to fix their inability to balance the GDP, right? And when you realise this, it makes the 5% deposits that Albo rolled out seem extra sinister. But anyway, he wouldn't do that to us, would he?